In the tight-knit family that is the Chicago Fire fandom, a wave of concern can ripple through the community with the speed of a wildfire. The words "heartbreaking news," especially when attached to a beloved, long-standing member of Firehouse 51, are enough to send any fan's heart plummeting. Recently, those unsettling whispers have swirled around one of the show's most cherished veterans, the one and only David Eigenberg, our Christopher Herrmann. Let's take a collective breath. Before we let our imaginations run wild with tragic scenarios, let's talk, friend to friend, about what's really going on. The good news, and let's put this in bold right at the top: David Eigenberg is not leaving Chicago Fire, and there is no real-life heartbreaking news to report about the actor himself. The heartbreaking news that has everyone talking is, in fact, a testament to the powerful, emotional, and deeply human storytelling that Chicago Fire continues to deliver, season after season. It's a story that has unfolded on our screens, leaving us with lumps in our throats and a profound appreciation for the character of Herrmann and the actor who brings him to life with such authenticity. The core of this heartbreaking development lies in a selfless act of friendship and a significant career sacrifice that has redefined Herrmann's role at Firehouse 51. For those who haven't caught up with the latest season, our seasoned lieutenant, a man who has been a mentor and a leader to so many, made a choice that stunned viewers. In a move that speaks volumes about his character, Herrmann voluntarily stepped down from his position as a lieutenant on Engine 51. Why? For Mouch. Our beloved Randall Mouch McHolland, Christian Stolt, finally had the opportunity to become a lieutenant, but there was only one spot. Instead of competing with his friend or forcing a difficult decision, Herrmann, in a quiet act of profound friendship, sacrificed his own rank. He chose to see his friend achieve a lifelong dream, even if it meant taking a step back himself. This decision, while noble, is undeniably tinged with a sense of loss. We've watched Herrmann lead his team with a gruff but golden heart for over a decade. To see him willingly trade his bugles for a spot as a firefighter under his friend's command is a powerful, and yes, heartbreaking, moment. It's a storyline that delves deep into the themes of legacy, friendship, and what it truly means to be a hero, both on and off the fireground. The upcoming Season 14 is poised to explore the emotional fallout of this decision. How will the dynamic between Herrmann and Mouch evolve? How will a natural-born leader like Herrmann adjust to taking orders where he once gave them? These are the questions that will keep us glued to our screens, our hearts aching in the most beautifully narrative way. But the on-screen emotional journey of Christopher Herrmann doesn't stop there. In a poignant case of art imitating life, the show has also woven in a storyline that hits incredibly close to home for David Eigenberg. Viewers have watched Herrmann grapple with hearing loss, a direct result of his heroic, and often dangerous, years as a firefighter. This plot point was born from David Eigenberg's own real-life struggles with hearing loss. In a move of incredible vulnerability and strength, Eigenberg shared his experience with the show's writers, leading to the incorporation of his personal journey into his character's arc. Seeing Herrmann with hearing aids, navigating the challenges of his job with this added layer of difficulty, has brought an unparalleled level of realism and relatability to the character. It's a silent battle that many face, and to see it portrayed with such honesty and respect on a major television show is not just good television. It's important television. It reminds us that courage isn't just about rushing into burning buildings. It's also about the quiet resilience required to face our personal battles with grace and determination. This particular storyline has resonated deeply with fans, fostering a new level of connection and empathy for both the character and the actor. It's a powerful reminder that the actors we welcome into our homes each week are human, with their own triumphs and struggles. David Eigenberg's willingness to share this part of himself has only deepened our affection for him and the unforgettable character he portrays. It's also important to acknowledge that Firehouse 51 is in a period of transition. We are sadly saying goodbye to firefighters Darren Ritter, Daniel Keary, and Sam Carver, Jake Lockett, due to budget-related decisions. These departures are genuinely heartbreaking for fans who have grown to love these characters. In this context of change, the steadfast presence of veterans like David Eigenberg as Herman becomes all the more crucial. He is the anchor, the living history of the firehouse, the gruff but loving father figure who holds the family together. So, while the heartbreaking news about David Eigenberg isn't what we initially feared, it is, in its own way, just as impactful. It's the heartache of watching a beloved character make a sacrifice that redefines his future. It's the emotional resonance of seeing a real-life struggle portrayed with such raw honesty. It's the bittersweet reality of a television family evolving, with some goodbyes making the bonds that remain even stronger. Christopher Herman is more than just a firefighter. He's the embodiment of Firehouse 51's spirit. He's the co-owner of Molly's, the place where our favorite first responders unwind and connect. He's a husband, a father, a friend, and a mentor. And David Eigenberg, with his immense talent and open heart, has made him one of the most beloved characters on television. The road ahead for Herman will be different, no doubt filled with new challenges and emotional hurdles. But if we know anything about him, it's that his spirit is unbreakable. And as we tune in for the next chapter, we can rest assured that the heart of Firehouse 51 is still beating strong, thanks in no small part to the incredible dedication of David Eigenberg. The news may be about a fictional demotion, but the love and respect we have for this character and actor are as real as it gets.